Hello everybody, my name is Davis and welcome back to another video, and today we are here for another weather breakdown. Now today we're going to be talking about an ongoing snowstorm as well as an ongoing damaging thunderstorm bringing damaging winds, heavy snowfall, and lightning to millions. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So we're going to start off with the GFS model here. We got a lot of snow falling across the Ohio Valley and then a lot of thunderstorm action in the New England area. Okay, we have had a report of some damaging winds today in that region, so look out for that. More damaging winds will be possible. This snow could also bring some more snow squalls with it, as we've seen a couple of those today, so look out in that area as well. We go into this evening, we're going to be looking at pretty much the same exact setup here, except for these systems will move off to the east. We have that snow system kind of leave us here by Tuesday, alright, and then that's whenever our next storm will enter in the west coast here, where a low pressure system will enter California, 1002 millibars. That could bring some light thunderstorm action as well as some snowfall, so look out for that. And then after that, we'll be watching the northwest for some potential heavy snowfall. We can see a lot of that traveling through. That will head off to the east, bringing snow to really the entirety of the western U.S. We get into Christmas Eve, we could be looking at some thunderstorm activity in the deep south and some heavy snowfall in the northwest, so look out for that. And then on Christmas Day, we could be looking at a little bit of ice storm action actually across much of the northern plains, so definitely look out for that. We're going to see rain and snow mixture a lot, alright, and we could be looking at some severe weather even on Christmas, but as of right now, this scan is showing none of that. After Christmas, okay, we could be dealing with more rain across a lot of the country, maybe a bit of severe weather in Northern California after Christmas, same thing with the southeastern United States, alright, and then after that, we can see a huge band of snow blend in here with that rain, stretching all the way from Missouri into, like, the New England area, bringing ice, thunderstorms, snow. It's going to be something big, likely. And then after that, we get into the New Year's time, alright? It's probably going to be pretty nice in New Year's Day, alright? We can see some thunderstorm activity brewing in the Gulf of Mexico, and this system is going to slam into Florida, similar to the one that we had yesterday slam into Florida, or sorry, 2 days ago that slammed into Florida and is now in the northeast. Okay, so, I mean, it's going to be pretty active here, and then we can see another snow system already start to form out of that. So, snowfall totals here over the next 24 hours, this is what you could be looking at on the ground right now, and this is what you could be looking at 3 p.m. Central Time tomorrow, okay? So, we see a lot of snow here in northern Indiana, actually. Indiana could see about half a foot of snow, alright? If you are in the Rochester, Tippecanoe, Huntington area, there are going to be isolated spots that are going to see those half-foot totals, but, I mean, widespread, 1 to 2 inches here in northern Indiana, alright? Columbia City, Fort Wayne even is going to get in on a decent amount of snow, so definitely be looking out for that. I'm trying to find a really good reading here. I caught one this morning that was showing over like 7 inches of snow here somewhere in northern Indiana, but it's looking like it's going to be something big, alright? And you guys are already getting a decent amount of snow right now anyway. And then another big spot here is going to be across portions of the Cumberland Plateau here in like northeast Tennessee and northwestern Carolina. Once again, some of these isolated areas could be looking at upwards of half a foot of snow. There's a 5-inch reading northwest of Spruce Pine. Okay, so the mountains are going to be the areas that really see those half-feet readings, but once again, widespread in this area, 2 inches of snow at least. It's looking like probably more, okay? And then that will stretch into Virginia, West Virginia. There's a 6.2-inch reading there near Beckley, so look out for that. I mean, it just keeps going north with this heavy snowfall, and then once we get into southwestern New York here at the edge of the Ohio Valley, we got a 7.6-inch reading here just northwest of Jamestown, and this whole county here in New York's going to be looking at over 7 inches, almost 8 inches, it looks like. Same thing with the county over to the east. Alright, so definitely look out. There's an 8.5-inch reading northwest of Great Valley, so some significant snow that will also bring gusty winds, so look out for that. Finally, watches, warnings, and advisories as of right now. We have so many flash flood warnings in effect, flood advisories, flood watches, high wind warnings, all of that in the northeast. So you've really got to be looking out in that area, alright? This is a pretty dangerous situation up there. Purple's winter weather advisories, your areas that could see a few inches of snow over the next 24 hours. Pink, winter storm warnings, those are the areas that could see a lot of snow over the next 24 hours. So look out for that, alright? This snow event is going to bring potentially some more snow squalls. We've seen several snow squall warnings today, some in Kentucky, some in West Virginia, alright? So be looking out for that. But other than that, pretty calm right now. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.